Hey there guys, Alex, and I'm bringing you a game of Search and Destroy on a State. Today I'm using the M4 Silenced, and probably with that I'll probably use Marathon, Pro, Stun Power, and Ninja. Pretty typical class for me, like an assault rifle, something like that. So I've used the M4 with the silencer, and I think like my last video or something like that. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm just kind of switching around. Okay, well I guess I start out with the UMP, but I think I switch later on, maybe not, I don't know. But my idea here is to rush up to the B-bomb site because where it's much easier to get to. It's much harder to plant the bomb at the estate. And put down a claymore on this car right here. Because they walk by, it'll trigger the car to blow up and kill them all. But if I remember correctly, this doesn't really work out right, and I just get killed. Some guy has sit rep and he kills me, but you'll see in a second. Yeah, right there. It's a pretty interesting kill cam. He saw the claymore and he threw the grenade at the claymore, and I just happened to be next to it, and he got me. No real way to like prevent that, so yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so here I am watching the snipers because there's lots of snipers that play this game nowadays. Even more so because this is kind of a sniping map with long range and the woods and stuff providing concealment and whatnot. Yeah. I really hate dying, but as you can see right now, look at them. He's using the intervention, but down in the right hand corner it says UMP silenced. I don't know, I just always thought that was kind of weird. They kind of like mess up the name when you switch guns. But yeah, again, no big deal, just pointing things out because I'm bored when I try to commentate other people's gameplay. Oh god, I think this goes on for a long time. God, this is gonna suck. Okay, well, just stay with me. This game gets a lot better after the first round ends. A lot of these games, I'll start out and I'll take a death, but then after that, everything will just kind of go smoothly. Like I'll start out and I'll like die the first round, and then the rest of the game I can kind of go flawless, except for that first round. So I think that's what I have in this game because I have one death, but I don't really remember. So yeah, I get to watch this guy play. Sometimes you learn things by spectating people in Search and Destroy about like spots and strategies, setups, that kind of stuff, and sometimes you just watch crap. So I think we're watching crap here. Oh wait, no, I was actually quite impressed by this guy because you see, we're on defense, and he actually plays this pretty smart. I remember this actually. Like the stuff before wasn't smart. He just played really badly and was kind of exposed the whole time. But I like the way he finishes the round. Instead of trying to go kill the guy, he just lies down next to the A-bomb site in a place where you can see the guy if he were to come and try to plant. But he's not going to go and seek out the guy because he doesn't need to because we're on defense. The other guy would need to plant. So I was impressed with that. Normally someone would kind of run around and just die. That's what I'm used to seeing from my teammates once they go down. But yeah, this is actually pretty impressive. So you see here I switched to my M4 just because I wasn't satisfied with the way things went first. Went the first round. And I'm gonna hope for better things this round, but I'm still going to B because no one else went to B, and also because with my M4 I'll have longer range capabilities, and hopefully be able to take some guys. And so I think I saw a sniper right there, but I really don't want to pop my head up because I just had a death, and it would just be terrible to die twice in like the first 2 rounds. So I think I just stay down. The sniper, I think the sniper actually tries to rush me later on, but I don't really notice it. I was thinking right now, I was like contemplating like right now when I was playing, putting down the claymore behind me, but I think I decided against it. But see this guy right there, I'll pop up and take him out, and then I turn around and I see the sniper's right there. He tried to rush me, well because I had the silencer, he didn't hear me, so that's really fortunate. And it's a good setup to have the silencer on, just because I mean he didn't see me even though I was right behind him, taking out his guy. So I picked up a G18. I know these are probably just my G18s. I think I picked up some other kind of akimbo weapons, so I have 2 akimbos, which isn't really the best situation to be in. You want to have something that can have like medium range, long range capability, not really that kind of stuff. But fortunately, my guy ends the round, kills him. That's great. So we have 2 wins now. We won the first 2 rounds. That's good. Still on defense. I actually like offense on this because I like to throw on Marathon and Lightweight. Grab the bomb and do a quick plant on B because it's really easy to hold B because there are really essentially only 2 entrances in, and that's from the front and from the back. pretty easy to defend those once you have the bomb down if your whole team's on the same page, and they all go to the B-bomb site to try and defend the plant. So there we go, get that guy, and I call in my UAV. Some people like to wait, but I really don't, because I still have to get my Predator and my Harrier, or at least try to, and I need the UAV for that. I don't really want to save it for the next round. I'll use it now so I don't die. And there we go, got a 4th kill. 1 more kill will get me a Predator missile. But I think I remember messing up really badly. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's probably a different game. I have lots and lots of search and destroy games, and sometimes they kind of like meld or mesh together, and I can't really remember what happened. But there we go. That's great. I'm able to get my Predator to start the next round, which means hopefully there'll be a cluster, 2 people together, and hopefully that'll allow me to get my Predator missile out, or my Harrier out. Sorry, my Harrier out. And I run off here because the first thing or last thing I wanted to happen is to get grenade launcher right off the bat, and that's kind of what happens if you stand right there in that place. And that's a really bad Predator. I called in the boost on it too fast. You see, there was like another guy in the stairwell right there. So if I'd aimed it right in front of the stairwell, I probably would have got both of them. But I was hasty and rushed and kind of like, I don't know, like agitated, kind of like wanted to get it fast. So now I don't have my Harrier, so now I have to play more carefully. Yeah, so I really should have aimed that Predator more carefully, but as you can see right here, it really doesn't matter, because I was able to get a guy there, which gives me my Predator, or my Harrier. Gosh, my Harrier. Keep on confusing those two. And I call it in on the B-bomb side just because that's where people like to set up, and also there's no cover. There's no point in calling it on the estate because there could be people there, but you're not going to get anybody. It's not like Napalm and Black Ops where it goes through buildings and kills people, which is so stupid. I really hate that. Napalm is one of the most annoying things in that game, but it is pretty good. So, going up to B, I have to be careful because people can sit up on the top of the boathouse with snipers and assault rifles and take you out pretty easily, and they can just be in a number of places behind walls and hiding in the grass where I won't be able to see them. Just playing it careful, just be in a situation where I can run away back behind cover before they're able to take shots at me, or when I see shots taking on, when they take shots on me, I can run back and hide. So just so I don't die. And this guy's kind of doing like something weird, like he started playing and then he stopped playing, he started playing, stopped playing. But he really does want to get it. He should get that plant off as fast as he can, and then we could try to hold the plant down, the 2 of us. He could hold, you see the side over here that I'm looking at, and then this side. Those are really the 2 only ways you can get to this bomb site, or the only ways you can get to this bomb site. So it's really easy to lock down. So if you're on defense, you really should focus a lot of your efforts on getting to the B-bomb site, or whichever the one I was just looking at. Yeah, the B-bomb site. Get into the B-bomb site and lock him down. You see I get the game-winning kill. That guy jumped off the balcony and just gun him down when he falls down. So it's a good game. Final score, 8 kills to death. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot for watching. Again, this has been Alex.